Hi guys, good day and welcome to today on Princess Anu TV. Hope you're doing exceptionally well. And yeah, in case you hear that sound, that's my dog. Anyways, today we're going to be discussing about the issue of okay, I don't have complete results. What can I do? Somebody sent me a message, and I think it just had to do with this whole issue of my WEAC is not complete. I don't have an A in my WEAC, and what am I going to do about that? So that's what I'm going to be discussing with you today. If you want to apply to flight school and your results are not like complete, maybe your WEAC you didn't pass, you didn't get like an A or a C or a D. A D is a fail. So in case you didn't get any of this, we're going to be discussing about this today. So stay tuned guys, I'll be right back. To this channel, this is Princess Anu TV. We talk about aviation, motivation and adventure, and if you've not subscribed, do me a favor, click on the subscribe button and click on the bell so that whenever I post any video you'll be able to. And yeah, in case you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Princess Anu. I'm a commercial pilot license holder, and I'm also a student pilot because yeah, I'm still in flight school. So let's see. Like I said, somebody sent me a mail and the person was like, I did not pass my WEAC maths, and he has been trying to contact the school to know what he should do about it. Like, okay, you didn't pass your WEAC maths, what can you do about it? But before I go into this, I always try to say, and always say, I don't try to say, I kind of like always say that you should have all the things you need before you start applying, because if you start applying without having every single thing that you need, you might not be picked, and what's the point of wasting like 10k or 11k or something around that range to apply and your documents are not complete, and unfortunately you're not being picked. So this is it. Have all your documents before you even start applying, so you don't have to face the issue of not being picked for whichever reason. So that's one. Number two is make sure you are available, make sure you are ready. Like now, if you're about writing an exam, or you're about defending a project, or you're about doing one or any of these things, don't apply, because you can be called upon at any time, and if you're called upon at any time to come for the exam, you might not be available to be able to come for the exam because you have any of these things to like battle with. So now let's go into the real gist. If you don't have your complete results, and this is what I mean by having your complete results, just like the person in the email sent, let's say in your WEAC you have your WEAC results and you didn't get at least a C in maths, because you know that in all the grading it's between A, B, C, and you have D, E, F, and so you're supposed to at least get a C. So if you don't have up to like a C in especially maths, physics, English, these three, any other one can be like geography or like biology or like what other course, like any of these science courses, because they usually they tell you that geography is like an added advantage, but they mainly need maths, physics and English. So if you don't have a C in at least any of these three courses, what I feel you should do about it is, can you combine results? Let's talk about WEAC before we go to NECO. Can you combine results? And this is it. You can't combine your WEAC and your NECO result together. It doesn't work. You can't do that. And there are so many reasons why you can't do that. It's just like trying to combine JAMB and post-UTME. Like, these things are two different things. Like, WEAC is West Africa and NECO is like a national stuff, National Examination Council. That's for us internally. Like, I mean, if you're a Nigerian, and WEAC is like West African West African Examination Council. So like it's African, while NECO is like national. So you can't like combine the both of them together. So if you see that in your mathematics you did not have either an A or a B or a C, which is the minimum you're supposed to have, if you didn't have a C, the best thing you can do about that kind of situation is that you either pick up a GCE that's doing another WEAC. Now you can now combine two results in terms of WEAC together. I don't know if you can. If you don't understand me, please leave a comment. As in, I don't want you to get confused. I'm trying to dissect this as much as possible because I don't want anybody to get into the situation whereby you're thinking like, how can I go about this? Okay, I don't have this, I don't have, like, just like the way the person sent that text, that email. So I hope you get me. If you don't have your WEAC, try and write another WEAC and now combine two results. That's two WEAC results together. Now let's assume you write another WEAC and probably something goes wrong. Do you have a NECO result? If yes, you have a NECO result, and in that NECO result you have your maths, English, because I don't think they write NECO the way they write WEAC. They don't really write NECO the way they write WEAC, and this is what I mean. WEAC, you can write like WEAC twice in a year because you can write WEAC and you can have to write GCE, which they bring about is like a, just like when you have practical, there will be like alternative to practical in the GCE, because I actually did GCE, and so that's what they usually do. But NECO is not like that. I think NECO is just written like once and that's all for that year, but you can find out anyways. But if you're in that situation where you've written NECO these dogs, where you've written NECO and you are trying to write, like, you have to wait another year anyways to write like NECO again. But if you've written NECO and your results are complete, like you have a complete results for your NECO, then I think you are totally fine. So now when I mean a complete result, let me explain. You have maths, you have physics, you have English. These three, at least you've gotten nothing less than a C, at least nothing less than a C in 3 of these courses. And now additional, because it's usually 5 credits, like, you know, so, and now you have maybe you have chemistry, and you have chemistry, geography, biology. Any of these ones too will serve you very, very well. That doesn't mean you cannot combine any one. You can actually combine any other to it, but make sure these 3 is constant. So this is a solution I'm giving you for an issue where one of your WEAC results. Don't wait and say, okay, I don't have one result. In fact, if you check the column where you're feeling about the results, you're going to see that they are going to ask not more than 2 sittings, and that means you cannot write WEAC 3 times and combine the results. No, you don't do that. You can only write like you wrote this year and you wrote the next year, and so you bring those 2 results together. That is not more than 2 sittings. So you can't bring the one you wrote in 2019, the one you wrote in 2018, and the one you wrote in 2017. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. You have to get WEAC for like maybe 2 consecutive times you've written the WEAC. Probably you wrote WEAC and you wrote GCE, and you combine the 2 of them to come together. If you're writing NECO, probably the one you wrote that year for NECO, and probably the one you wrote a year before. So if peradventure you had an issue with your NECO for like 2018 and you had to write it again in 2019, you can combine those 2 together and apply. Don't forget the first principle. Don't apply if your credentials are not complete, because if your credentials are not complete, you are going to have a very, very serious issue in your application. So I hope you get that part. So guys, this is a perfect situation, or this is a perfect solution that I think I can give you if your results are not complete for any of the 2. So if you have any other question, like I always used to say, do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section. If you don't want to leave a comment in the comment section, do well to send me an email or a DM. I'm going to answer, because I don't want you to fall into a trap of spending money and you don't get returns for your money. When I mean returns, I mean like getting an admission. That's it. And the second thing is, I don't want you to start something you cannot finish. Make sure that as you're entering, because if you feel okay, you don't have physics now, or maybe you just jumble and you enter, they're still going to ask you for this thing. So when will you have that time to like go write either the physics again, or the maths again, or the geography? Geography is not compulsory. Yeah, geography is not compulsory. So guys, I just thought I should drop this and in answering that person's question, because I'm sure when one person asks a question, several other people are kind of tied to the question because they are also looking for solutions. So I hope this helps. If it didn't help, still let me know in the comment section. So till I meet you next time, keep watching PrincessAnuTv. If you've not subscribed, subscribe. If you've not liked this video, like it. And till I see you, bye. Thank you so much, guys.